Hello and welcome to LA Noire. My name is WaywardKrow, and I thought I'd try something new this time. I realized that most of you might be getting a bit tied up with all the splices and all the mutagenetic freaks in Bioshock, so I thought I'd give this an old school. Well, kind of both games are old school. Anyway, I really love this menu here. It just kind of shadows projected on the wall. Really gives that noir feel, as I mean, it's a name, right? It's an LA Noire. The game was developed in 2011 by Team Bondi and given out by Rockstar. So they have this social club thing that you have to sign into. But I am really curious about this. I know that this game has really cool animations. I know that they have actual actors with things on their faces to track their facial movements, so that the movements that we see are made so that we're supposed to tell if they're lying. Like, we should try to look at them as if they were actual human beings and see, maybe they're hiding an agenda. And I'm curious to see if they're trying to do this overly much, or if it's actually really hard to tell in a good way. You know, it's supposed to be a mystery. We're solving a mystery here. So with any further ado, I'm just gonna jump into the game. I have never played this game either, and I've been wanting to play this for so long time.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality.
By the way, this game is like an open sandbox for mystery solving. I have no idea what...
Every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
I think that is us. I think that's us.
A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
Kind of like the GTA kind of intros.
A city of opportunists.
Yeah, exactly like GTA.
A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
Loving it.
A city of pioneers.
City of people. Hollywoodland? There's actually a place that says Hollywoodland. I'm going to Google that afterwards.
A city of dreamers.
Look at those faces. It looks so lifelike. It's almost a bit creepy. Like the Uncanny Valley.
A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems.
This better be creepy. I hope these faces are really well made.
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
I think it's like a precursor to our society, or at least the ones in the US.
A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Oh, I'm gonna drive a car. I thought this was gonna be like more like a story-driven game where you just
Here we go again.
Talk to people like this.
Uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Breaking the law. Handbrake. It's like they put their entire budget into their faces. And kind of so they have beautiful faces and it looks really lifelike, but this driving though. Whoops! A police car! How do I honk? I'm sorry! Oh, did I pass anything? Oh. There's a yellow flag. Urgh. Oh, I can't do this really well. That'd be a horrible police officer. Red. I don't care. Yeah. Well, I think I can do this. Score! Halloween crime scene. 10:20 p.m. No.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys.
This is really cool.
Dead guy's a low life. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurried up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
2 heads are always better than 1.
It's so weird looking. Usually the games are so that everything is so sweet. Like all the textures are amazing, all the shadows are cool. It's not bad. It's okay.
Look at this junk.
It's like, and then usually their faces are not that well made, but that's like the opposite. It's like being in Twilight Zone. Inspect. Ooh. I'm inspecting.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Oh, I'm reading. Can I choose this one?
Cole, come take a
Shrink
look at
says, mind is the final frontier. So as far as I know, you're supposed to remember stuff. Like, I'm not gonna make any notes on the side because that would be too much. So that if you're good at remembering things, you'll also be better at solving the mystery. So this might be an important clue, maybe. Shrink says, mind is the final frontier. Okay. Not charlatan, but Harlan. That's a horrible joke. Can I turn it around? Turn around, turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit. Never mind. Oh. Ah.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work.
For my work.
The mind is the last great mystery in medicine.
It's like I've seen that face
Are you
before
thinking
somewhere.
of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in
Cooper.
second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away.
It's like, there's something about the
Went through a lot
movements
together.
that seems
Yes,
weird. Like, it's realistic with the
Give me his
faces and all,
details and I'll make
but it's
a
like,
prognosis.
it's so mechanical.
I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance for your friend's help is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Smooth the path to death. Well, yeah, that's probably the best message you could give. Well, being very motivational. Uh-huh. So now I know more about that one. Can I drink? Can I have a sip? But I'm so thirsty! Okay, I'm basically learning how to pick up stuff at this point. And I'm getting pretty good at it. Just saying. It's a car. Insta heat. Nah, they're breaking heat, aren't they? Maybe there's a gun inside. Trumpish. Ooh. I don't think that's mud. Let's investigate. Bloodstain.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ooh. See, like, right side, a bunch of clues. Oh, I like a menu. Oh, that's so cool. Clues. Bloodstain. And that's like an image he drew. This guy's a genius. Ooh. What? Inspect objects. Ooh.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Look. Drain pipe. Ooh. Oh, this guy's an athletic. Hey, is that another gun?
What do these homicide guys think we are?
Oh, that's all fingerprints, you idiot. Wait.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Oh, I feel so clever. All
2
bullets.
rounds fired.
No.
And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We have the gun, Cole.
Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
So they can probably know who the owner is based on the registration of the gun. Still, we don't really know if that was the gun being used to shoot the victim. Oh, wow. Aha, gun store. So that would be that address. It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't really care about the whole how the city looks like when I'm driving because whoops. This whole picking up clues is gonna be really cool. And then I'm kind of looking forward also to some investigation as well, some interrogation. I don't know, putting someone up against the wall and say, "Hey, we got your gun." Stuff. Could have been better. Come on. Don't run into the car, you idiot. Civilians. We're here. We sell ammo. Now with a quantum discount for everyone in the family. Oh,
Officers
gold.
Phelps and Dunn.
Nice.
Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips.
He
Same
knows
gun
his
used by General
guns.
Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Oh, we're doing some investigation here.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
He's reading like this. Oh. What did you say again? So he was just basically just giving me a bunch of information that I was supposed to pay attention to. And I didn't. Alright, focus is very important in this game, obviously. He said it was some sort of grip. Pearl grip. It's the only one I can find. I'm gonna point out that one.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
46.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
I'm kind of curious to how much the game is expecting me to remember, to be honest. Kind of like the just rambling of the gun's name. I should pay attention, but usually I'm too invincible to actually remember that much. I suck at memory games. Honestly, all memory games. Whoa! I can't even drive a car properly. Or go in the right direction. Ah!
Watch it!
Hell yeah! Oh, I should probably be on the other side of that wall.
Watch it!
This car is not gonna survive this trip. Oh, yo! I'm getting better at this. Because I couldn't get it possibly any worse. Let's see. Police in action.
You boomhounds are a liability on the road.
Oh yes. Here was it? Yeah. It's been almost 1 hour since we started this investigation. Moxley's. Ooh. I forgot.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Thank you. Apartment 2. Here we go. That's a gold-handed door.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
We actually know that he was the one shooting.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff
No.
and
No
route.
way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh!
That was a very bad move, Schroeder.
Oh! Roll.
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
I want to punch.
Prancing around.
Ooh. Haha! Andrew, our fisticuffs. Face. Can I punch him in the balls? Can I make him punch himself? That'd be fun. Ow. Oh ho ho! Punching a police officer, that's a bad idea. I'm not sure if I did that. Grapple attack.
Ralph, you all right?
Nice.
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Oh, it's kind of shaky guy standing there with a gun pointing at the guy. Where was I supposed to look? Aha.
Circumstantial.
We have an apple.
Doesn't look like anything.
Looks like a cup. Cup, and you're a cop. Oh, what about this one? This has got to be something.
Optimistic, Cole.
I'll just read a bit. No. I'm gonna pick the best one. I'm a horrible investigator. I have no idea what I'm doing. Whoops. Oh, the drawer. Ooh. Oh, could there be like times for meeting people? Like a dealer kind of thing? Floyd Rose.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
What is the time for that?
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
No. No. We're gonna be awesome.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
Best investigator. So I think I'm gonna end that episode right there. That was a lot of fun. A lot of investigation, a lot of action. I definitely see this game becoming more and more interesting the more information that we get, and the more the more clues that we find, so we can kind of start digging into what has actually happened. This Ralph character is kind of maybe, I don't know if he's just a coward, or if he's actually trying to prevent me from digging up more information that he wants us to find. But I guess that's for another time. Either we'll get a good commendation, or we'll get all of our schlongs in the hornet's nest. But that, I think, is for next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.
I'm out of here. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting.